Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I am here with another indie review. And this one I was really excited about when I saw that he was coming out with this. I am going to read you the notes and then tell you all about it. I've worn it multiple times. Fun fact, it's really up my alley, so I guess I should have said spoiler alert. Anyway, without further ado, from the House of Authenticity, it's Authenticity Excursion. Now this does come in the new bottle, which by the way, I like. It's a really thick glass. I think I mentioned that when I was reviewing the new style bottles. But let me talk to you about the notes. I think this is gonna be eventually one of the more popular ones from this house. And I think if you hear the notes, you're gonna understand why. So you have bergamot, green apple, lime, sage, lavender, cedarwood, teakwood, and mahogany. Now, let's go ahead and spray it again. This immediately kind of like spoke to me. First of all, I love green apple. I love sage. Lime is kind of one of my preferred citruses. You can definitely get the lavender in here. And all of that woodiness. Teakwood. I don't think teakwood is a note that is used often enough, but there is a Bath & Body Works lotion, the teakwood lotion. I love that stuff. I think a lot of you do. So in the background of this fragrance, you're gonna smell that. If you like that woodiness, you're going to enjoy it. But mixed with it, you're gonna have apple, lavender, some of that citrus. I love the apple in here. I really love lavender. I think it's just got like this really beautiful, fresh appeal to it, but also it's very versatile. So, I mean, obviously woody fragrances tend to be more versatile. So it is a woody fragrance. However, it's got, in my opinion, a nice balanced amount of sweetness without being too sweet, but making it playful. So that's why when I read the notes, I was like, okay, is it gonna have that teakwood smell? Because I really enjoy that a lot, and it does. So it's not just saying teakwood, it does have that. I like it a lot, and I love how it wears off of my skin. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So again, you're gonna have that woody feel, you're gonna have that mass appeal. If you've smelled that teakwood from Bath & Body Works and you actually like that scent, which again, I really do, you will genuinely get that in this fragrance. So woodiness, some citrus, some lavender. In my opinion, it's not too much lavender, and I'm only saying that because I think lavender is a hit or miss with people. I tend to really love it. The sage is like the perfect amount. It's not like a super herbal fragrance or anything like that. And then the apple is perfectly crisp. Yeah, I absolutely love this fragrance. In terms of performance, you have Authenticity Performance. This one, in my opinion, is work appropriate. Like you can spray it on and it won't like blast through the noses of other people. So it definitely has really good longevity. You're gonna get more than a work day. At least I definitely got more than a work day every single time I've worn it. In fact, it has gone over 10 hours, which I actually think he guarantees his stuff over that anyway. But it's all gone over 10 hours with me with good projection, without it being beast mode, because I really can't wear beast mode fragrances to work. It's just inappropriate. So for me, that kind of worked out really well. It did have a really nice sillage trail, so it's kind of that perfect balance for my world. Again, I've been actually getting rid of some of my stronger fragrances because I don't really have anyone to wear them. So performance, not a slouch. It's definitely got that Authenticity Performance. In terms of who can wear it, I think it's got enough sweetness, but enough of that woodiness to be loved by the masses. It is a very mass appealing fragrance in general. It definitely leans masculine because that teakwood is a masculine lotion. I think most people love the scent of it. If you have smelled that and you do really enjoy that, this is gonna definitely be up your alley. Again, it adds a lot of character to it, but it does have that like teakwood backbone, and I love that. Yeah, it's like an addicting fragrance. So for me, I loved it from first spray. And I kind of like already knew I was gonna love it. Luckily, I wasn't let down. I was pretty stoked about it. And then when I got it, I was like, okay, this is really good. Yeah, and I love every time I wear it. So it's one of those ones that I just don't get bored of. So I've worn it multiple times. It's one of those ones that I also have to like kind of keep myself from wearing because it's such an easy reach fragrance. So in terms of that, let me go ahead and continue. Again, doesn't lean in any direction in terms of age, but it does lean masculine. Where you could wear it. In my opinion, this is an incredibly versatile fragrance. You can wear it anywhere. You can wear it to work. You can wear it to a date. You can wear it to a formal event. However, it also is playful. Maybe if you want something a little bit more dry for a formal event, I wouldn't wear it to that. However, you could totally pull it off because it's incredibly mass appealing. In terms of seasons, in my opinion, spring, summer. However, if you keep a small collection, you can absolutely wear this year round. It'll cut through the cold because the performance, and I personally enjoy a nice crisp fragrance in the winter anyway. But traditionally speaking, this is going to be a spring, summer fragrance. So pretty much wear it anytime, any place. Completely up to you. And in terms of compliments, this is, in my opinion, one of those fragrances that's just going to be easy to get compliments with. It's just got the compliment getting DNA. I received a couple, and for me, if I receive one, it's kind of a big deal only because I don't get them as much anymore because I'm at work 90% of the time and they already know that I wear fragrance. And if you expect somebody to wear a fragrance every day, it's real tough to get a compliment, to be completely honest. So in my opinion, very compliment getting DNA, and the woody fragrances tend to be in that direction. And on top of that, it's got a beautiful dose of sweetness and crispness from that apple note. In my opinion, this was really well executed, and it's another reason why I gravitate towards indie fragrances. They're very hard to dislike. They're not exactly run-of-the-mill. They have really nice craftsmanship. The ingredients are of higher quality, and they just smell good. It's really hard to be disappointed with indie fragrances because even if it's not exactly up your alley, you're like, I really understand what they were going for with this one. And this one, in my opinion, is going to be his most mass appealing. I still love Silver Luxe, but all honesty, this is probably going to be the most mass appealing fragrance from the house. It'll probably end up being the biggest seller. The original is a pretty big seller, but in my personal opinion, this is even more versatile than that one, and that's kind of saying a lot because the original Authenticity is super versatile. So for me, this is kind of up there with Silver Luxe, Summer Vibes, and Clean Musk because I love those three. Those are probably the three that I wear most often. In fact, I wore 2 of those last week. So in my opinion, this might end up being his #1 seller. If you haven't tried it, I would definitely try it. Again, I've already kind of given you like an idea of if you like this, you will probably like this fragrance. Yeah, my opinion, just an easy one to get. You're not going to be disappointed. If you've tried this fragrance, comment down below. People read your comments. As always, remember to like this video. If you liked it, be subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.